Well, hello, my sweet, awesome, beautiful little bees. As usual, I hope you are all doing amazing. This Monday, so a couple of days from now, we are going to have a full moon, and on top of it being a full moon, it's going to be a lunar eclipse. So instead of doing our typical full moon readings that I know I have grown to love, and I know some of you have as well, I am going to make a little twist, and I'm going to do a lunar eclipse star spread. I found a couple, and there is one that I have used before, but I kind of want to combine the two and see what message we'll get from that. So I'm going to use our typical cards. I have a hard time changing. I mean, I like to diversify, but I always go back to basics. So I'm going to use the where is it? The Keepers of the Light as divine guidance to start with. Okay, so s'il vous plaît, nos guides, what divine energy is going to be with us, guide us through this lunar eclipse, s'il vous plaît, and this next couple of weeks cycle. We have Lady Portia with the Divine Order, as usual, because we've had Lady Portia with us before. I can only think of Mother Mary as well. I want to also not necessarily advise, but talk about the amethyst that was in the readings that I did yesterday, I believe. With this color purple, we obviously have the brow chakra development, your spiritual growth, opening in your growth, and your with that divine order, your what is it? The synchronicity, your intuition's developing. You are called to really pay attention to the messages, but also carry an amethyst or sleep with one close to you. If you need to relax, having an amethyst does help. It helps you with finding sleep. It helps you with focusing more. It helps you with finding calm. Notice how we have this purple flower all around her and the amethyst on top of her head. And like I said, with the veil, I'm thinking of the help of and messages coming from Mother Mary. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding, is a message of this card. So lots happening, lots of feelings and emotion. And like I said, synchronicities with this cycle here, I feel. Okay, lovely. And so notice how we have like a younger picture, longer looking person on this picture, and an older looking picture, older looking person at the bottom of the deck with the soul flame. What that tells me, it says rediscover lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So to me that talks about possibly, I was talking about Mother Mary or a mother or an older person guiding you, helping you through whatever pain and growth you may be going through. We are still in the Lent season, so I'm going to use the do I have the book over here? The Saints and Mystic Oracle to see on top of the divine energy, which I like to use this card as a guidance of how to react to things, how to go about things through this cycle. Okay, can we get just one card, s'il vous plaît, no kid? How can our little bees look up to, behave like, be helped with, s'il vous plaît, nos guides, nos anges d'amour for this lunar cycle. S'il vous plaît, one more and then go get it. we have... Oh, I don't think I've seen her before. Saint Mary, I'm going to have to read about it. Saint Mary MacKillop. Life lessons. So it's interesting how you have an important lesson is unfolding and life lessons. So you are really called on to pay attention, maybe learn something. I can't help but thinking of of Wednesday with this Wednesday from the Addams Family with this picture. Notice how we have two birds but flying in separate direction. So you could have been going through a separation of sort, whether a relationship like a love relationship or a friendship. This may be temporary. Look how the light from this separation and understanding this person is getting. There is peace and acceptance in this phase, but also definite apprentissage, learning, growth. But some communication too, whether it's divine communication or communication. And you have something that's happening very quickly with an expedite at the bottom of the deck. Let's find out a little bit about Saint Mary. I was talking about Mother Mary. We have Mary. If your name is Mary, if you have Mary in your name, I would maybe listen a little bit strong, with more interest, let's say. She's a patron saint of teachers and students. Her feast day is August the 8th. Born in Melbourne, Victoria in 1842, Maria Mary Ellen MacKillop grew up on a farm with her family. Although they had little money, Saint Mary held big dreams to become a teacher in life. She succeeded in her efforts, eventually securing a teaching role before later boldly opening and running her own schools throughout Australia and New Zealand. So what that tells me also is that that could be speaking to teachers, evidently, or students, like she said, because you could be deciding to go back to school, which it's strongly advising for you to do, but also to keep going for your dream. She was dedicated to educating children of poor families and later founded the Sisters of Saint Joseph with a small group of women who were similarly drawn to passions in helping the aged, the ill, the poor, and neglected children in need of home and education. Mary maintained a life of minimalism, yet traveled extensively around the world, including trips to Peru and Italy. So this is really not in the same area. Learning various cultures and ways of teaching to incorporate into her own schools. Her unique and progressive leadership was not widely favored by the surrounding congregations, obviously, because she came with something new, so she was put aside, and she was excommunicated and exonerated several times during her life. Eventually, however, Mary was elected as a superior general in 1899 and served in that capacity until her death in 1909. You will also notice that she was somewhat connecting two centuries, ending one and starting a new one. So the meaning of this oracle emotionally, and I'm going to stop there. Saint Mary MacKillop links the higher mind together with the heart to pull your passions back to the simplest and clearest core. Hence, the clear messages. Mary teaches the power of teamwork and starting from scratch to build true dreams for life. She enhances the ability to cooperate with others and society, placing connections with certain people in your life to work alongside, learn from, and heal together with. She orchestrates opportunities to express and to speak the heart's truth boldly, without care of any judgment. What that tells me, my little bees, is that in the past few messages, we've had a very strong message of collaborating. we've had the Three of Pentacles coming a lot, which is like collaboration, people working together. You may be having a dream, but it is an evidence that you need help for this growth, for these dreams that you have. And the universe is sending you that help, but you are really called to accept the help and accept constructive ideas. Sometimes we are so set in a project or an idea or development or creation or whatever, and that we are like, no, this is how I want to do it, and you may be missing on the opportunity of learning something, and learning from different cultures and mixing it together, like I did with the reading I'm about to be doing. That I picked two different readings because I didn't have exactly what I wanted in one. I mixed actually something from the Emerald Lotus Divination and the Inner Goddess Tarot. So thank you to those two for the inspiration. I didn't very much, but I still combined the two. And I'm not going to stick just to tarot, for example. But this is exciting because obviously your dream is going somewhere. You are developing something amazing. And it is, with the example of life of St. Mary MacKillop, she went back to basic, but she succeeded and she was canonized. So, I mean, and I'm like, look at this picture, look at the light coming out of, like, with the light, the way it's drawn, I'm feeling like she has a divine help, and she's also bringing light and sharing that light and that creative light. I apologize, I wanted to start as soon as I kind of got up, so I'm going to be drinking my coffee as I go. I also notice strong female energies, so nurturing, loving, sharing, communicating. Not that males don't, but the male energy is a lot about action. With the female energy, there is nurturing and growing, still. So you may be going into the action, but it still feel like it's the development time right now. Okay, so I'm going to use the Lunar Tarot. This one, thank you, Crystal, again, who she designed this thing for me. She created this beautiful, you'll notice the Tree of Life, you'll notice the owl that we like on this channel, the beehive to represent all of us, all the little bees in the tree sharing the same universe and environment and growing together. I'm using another like a coaster that has the honeycomb shape with little bees on it to keep my burning stuff. She makes jewelry. She makes, I think I have a cute little thing like that. Where are you? I'm called to talk about her, so here we go. Hello, where are you? I have like page markers around here. Where did it go? It kept on falling. It's made with acrylic. Well, I guess I may not be meant to show it to you right now, so never mind. We work together on this charm ball. So you know what? Maybe I'm going to start with taking some charms right now. How about that? Let's see how little charms for little bees. Let's see there's some information about it. Then it's like, oh, that's a lot, but they wanted to come out. So let's see what came out. We started together with a bunch of little stuff that she had, and I did tea messages, and the rose wanted to come. We have the, I can only think of a gift and love from Mother Mary with the rose. What do we have? Ooh, the end of something, obviously. With the bat as the bird, I'm thinking of communication again. message from the universe. We have the letter W. World, Wallace, Wilmington, that could be a town. William, Wallace, Willie, whatever else that could mean to you. What message do we have here? Know the unknown, hear the unheard, see the unseen. That takes me to what you're going to feel in the synchronicities. So pay attention to your intuition. Do listen to your intuition. Look at that. We have the owl here. That's wisdom. That's the another bird of the night. Quiet bird, observant, a hunter. You do not want to be on the other side of the owl at nighttime when it's hunting. So when it says be the hunter, it means that you are not the prey. It's time for you to act. You know what we're talking about, observing. Maybe it's time for you to get going, because you have strength and wisdom and knowledge. I always think of if you haven't seen, I strongly suggest that you watch The Secret of Nim, because it was a really well-made cartoon/movie. And I always think of the owl as his teacher, and we were talking about teachers here and students. So we have the moon. So it is something, here, let me use this one. There you go. Something hidden with the moon, but with Le Normand, this is also how you are going to be recognized. So it's not always a bad thing, the moon. And it also tells me to tell you to use your intuition. With the glove, I'm thinking Maître élégant, like be careful how you communicate with people. You know, this is what's coming to me. This is like a glove, like a winter glove, but in French we say, when you talk to someone, put your gloves on. It means like be a diplomat, okay? With the heart, I can only think of your healing, possible new meeting, new romance, but you got a full heart, so getting it all back together, your heart chakra healthy. There's a message here. Give to others and give to give the attention you give to others, do the same with yourself. Make a balance between the two, because I know some of us do tend to always be there for others, and are they there for you? And then sometimes you need to take care of yourself. So you are called to take care of yourself right now. With the G here, we have, here, let me use this one's darker. We have the letter G, which could be girl, Gilliam, Jillian, God, goddess, Giuseppe, Geppetto, whatever word you feel like making with G. We have G and W. We have a pearl. To me, like, this talks about your uniqueness and your value, how truly wonderful and special and unique you are. We have a little bear here, so that's a cute bear, but the bear talks, let's see if you can, because it's really adorable. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. The bear talks about protection, also could talk about jealousy. This bear happens to be lavender, so we are back with brow chakra development. We are back to listening. The bear hibernates, so takes its time. It has to think, and be prepared for the winter. We are approaching the summer, so this is time to wake up, maybe. This is interesting, the message I'm getting. This bear has a little bow, so your protector could be... We're back again with the older generation. Pay attention to what the older people are telling you, I feel. We have a flower and a star, but this flower has a star shape, so the only thing that tells me here is, again, the star makes me think of your wish come true, of your dream to keep going for, but also the synchronicity and the messages from the universe. I can only go there. And we have an Ace of Hearts, so that's 2 hearts over here. Okay, so focus on your heart, but I feel like there is, and with the Ace, like a new, definitely new romantic opportunity here. And you had the death of something else, so I'm gonna see if I can keep all these guys over here. Let me put the flower here with the pearl. Oh, that was a lot of little extra message the guides wanted to give you today. I usually forget the ball of wonder, so this is great that that talking about crystal made me take it out and go check her. She has a website now. I'm gonna have to add it to the channel, and Etsy store, so go check it out. You may find some fun stuff. Allez, s'il vous plaît, time to get going. Now we went 20 minutes on this, and I just saw 2112. So that means something for someone that also talks to me about angel time. S'il vous plaît, no guide. Give us some clear messages for our little bees. What is this lunar eclipse going to bring us? S'il vous plaît. 5 of Swords, controversy. So whatever idea it is that you have, it's making people talk. Let them. Lunar eclipse going to bring to our little bees. King of Swords coming out again. Endurance. So you still have some work to do, but be true to yourself. Speak the truth. Don't hesitate. The 10 of Cups. Wish come true. Harmony as well. So, okay, s'il vous plaît, les kids. Can we get going with the reading? No? Okay, I'll see it. What is it? Voyage with the 3 of Wands. So there is a trip. Awesome. Maybe for your work. Maybe to meet somebody for your dream. I mean, Saint Mary Immaculate did a lot of traveling. So maybe you do have some stuff to go look for. S'il vous plaît, no guide. Allez, I think I got it. I think it's coming. Boom. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Transformation. So, and notice the moon that we had here. Transformation. Awesome. You are doing something amazing, my little bee. Allez. Let's see what your dream is about. Let's see what you're going to do with what this lunar eclipse is going to bring you. S'il vous plaît, no guide. What is the life of our little bee right now? Like, we hadn't got a clue of this, like, that there is a lot going on in your life. But what is our little bee's life right now, s'il vous plaît? That may help you. The Empress, rebirth. So, we had death at the beginning of, I mean, not at the beginning, but we had death with this waxing crescent moon. We talks about transformation. You had the moon, like the transformation card that came out from the awesome pot of gold, and you have rebirth. So, and notice how this is like an almost full moon where we are going. So there is a lot going on, and I was talking about this female energy. So this is just confirming all the beautiful thing we've been saying. You are working on your dream. You are making amazing things. And if you are not, the universe is pushing you to transform. And we were talking about nurturing at the beginning. You know, that's the energy of the Empress. With the 3, we have the energy of the voyage again. We have the energy of collaboration, of working together, and we have this energy of love, of that nurturing. Send out the love and receive the love. As I can see, we have 3 women here, 3 strong But the strengths I'm getting, and I mean the strengths coming out of love, how there is that synergy, energy, connection, depth in this thing, and the light. I mean, she's holding the moon. She's usually the Empress in the classic Tao is shown as holding, in some, she's like the Mother Earth, Gaia. She's holding the Earth, but in this deck, and this is to me somewhat important, she's holding the moon, and the moon is full of light, right? It's the full moon brings us light in the darkness because the reflection of the sun, right? So that rebirth is, and I was talking about the moon, how in with the Lenormand it means that you are going to be recognized. I feel like there is that recognition coming for you that you are not expecting. Wonderful. Okay, so these cards are big and I need some room. Let's see how that's gonna work here. So that's your life right now. Where are we going? We are going towards recognition, but you are, since it's right now, your recognition that you're having a hard time dealing with is already happening. And if you don't see it, it is in the cosmos. It is developing. You are working on that. Where are you? Okay, so the next card is going to tell us, I couldn't make up my mind, and I feel like whatever the message, however it will come out, we'll get there. But it will tell us either where you're going or where you can find the truth for your life. Okay, so let's find out, s'il vous plaît, no guide. Where are they going, or where can they... Oh, wow. Two major arcanas. Look at this sun. Look at how I was saying. You are going towards, I want to say stardom, okay? Towards awesomeness, towards amazingness. There are like in this one, you are holding the light, okay? And the moon, like it's precious. And from that, you are bringing like the sun, with that transformation. It's a sunrise. It's a beautiful sunrise. You are going towards what? Towards success. Here it is. Towards success. This is, keep doing what you're doing. You are brewing success right now. It's you have no idea how excited I am for you. So far, all the moon readings that we've done this year is always about keep going and working, growth, and this and that. Now it's here. So this lunar eclipse brings, and look at how I just noticed the stars on her head, and you had a couple of stars in the charm ball. I'm stoked. This is awesome. So, what does our little bit intuition whisper to them? S'il vous plaît. You may have like a little secret about how to keep going. What does our little bit intuition whisper to them that sometimes our little bit doesn't want to listen? Temptation. So with the devil, where is number 3? Number 3 is next to the Empress. And notice again a major arcana. So I'm getting two things here. Since this is your intuition whispering you that to me, it's telling me let go a little bit, because the devil is all about how we are, what's the term, stuck in a situation, how we are possible like having addictions or things like that, right? But it's on the left, so I feel like it's behind the Empress. See how she's holding tight to her light? I feel like you are called to let go. With that devil as your intuition, it's more like it's okay to have a little fun. Let go of the chains, break them. It's like it's a chain breaker in the situation, I feel, because there is a lot of positivity here. You are going towards this success. It may be scary. Be careful to not overdo it, obviously, because you could be thinking like, oh, I'm so cool. But here it's breaking the chain. So whatever fear you have, whatever hold that someone may have on you, or situation like you're afraid, like you need to break that. Like notice how the chain is breaking between like right here and the moon. So, and especially we're talking about a lunar eclipse right now. Apologies. One, it's okay to have fun. Two, let go. Let go of the fear, and let go of the hold. If somebody is holding you, stopping you from doing it, just allow yourself to go towards that sunrise. If it means traveling, do it. Let go of that fear. That's what that's telling me here. The temptation in this case is not a bad temptation, okay? It's possible that there is some religious hold with what it is that you're trying to, especially with here, like with Saint Mary that has a cross. It looks like she has a. I at first thought that she had a book to learn something, but maybe this is a Bible. See how Wednesday, and I was talking about Wednesday in, I don't know if you guys, obviously I don't know, but if you guys haven't watched, go give it a try. Wednesday on Netflix, by the awesome Tim Burton. I feel that there was a little too much connection, or things like with the Harry Potter series, but Wednesday at the beginning of the story is into herself. She's what's the word when you don't want to be, she's very not social. She's all about darkness, and her best friend happened to be like a rainbow type little girl. Okay, so very social, always talks, always have fun. So I really feel like you are called to just get out of this darkness a little bit and put a little bit of color in your life. Okay, that's what your intuition has been whispering you, and stop being afraid of it. Something that a little bit can set in motion for the future, s'il vous plaît. What can a little bit set in motion for the future, s'il vous plaît? No guide. Release. Oh my God. And other whatchamacallit, major arcana. And notice how they look like stars. The tower is, you had the death card at the bottom of the deck. You had the transformation. You have the rebirth, and you are told to let go, and now you are told to release. Destroy, you are really called on to, and if you're not going to do it, the universe may be helping you. Especially you have the tower next to the sun, so whatever you need to release, you are really called on to let go of something. There is something holding you, and you are ridden with fear, to let go. That is a very, I mean, the tower is huge. The energy, major arcana has a very strong energy. You are headed towards the sun, so don't let that fear of reshaking your foundation, because the tower is really everything that you've known being destroyed. Usually the universe is the one doing it for you when you refuse to do it for yourself. But sweet bee, I was going to say, dude, you are called. Transformation, rebirth, release, let go, let go, let go, let go. Break the old pattern. There is really something you have to basically destroy to get to that sun. But you are on this path, and notice how the sun and the tower both have the same moon thing to keep. But to me, it's like the eclipse that we are going to have. Even that devil moon, like, it looks like the eclipse. So I feel like this lunar eclipse is going to bring you that big change, clarity, maybe, in that we had the King of Swords showing up. There is clarity coming to you with this success at sun, like you have the light coming at you. But what you can set in motion is really accepting the change, but making that change. All the basis, all your foundation, everything that you have built or worked on may not be the right path. If you are being told, hey, you consider this or consider that, or do not be afraid to let go of, or let me rephrase this. Trust the universe when it's telling you to go the way that it's showing you. This is not a bad way, okay? Whatever that thing you are building right now. Whatever you're being told that's nagging at you, you should do it that way, you should try that way, review that. Let's say you were going for a black and white decoration, go with the rainbow colors. Like really the opposite of this thought that you had, okay? That's there is color in your life. There is color coming. And I want to say if you were in the color, but I don't feel that. I feel like you were really stuck into a black and white idea, and this is how you want it done. And it looks like maybe there is more people that are going to need to be part of you for your success, especially with the Empress. You are the creator of this, right? So you're the mother, you're the goddess of your empire, okay? You are the one responsible and nurturing and loving and the mother, okay, of that project. But an empire is not made alone. You need people, you need soldiers, you need worker bees, you need gardeners, whatever in your empire, and that's how it will be successful. There is a wonderful teamwork, and you're not stuck in that isolated tower. Okay, get out of your tower. That's what I feel. Especially with that travel thing that came out. Even with the sun, like I feel like, there is the sunrise on the world, okay? Awesome. A message for you from the guides. A message from you for you. I'm going to take it with this, but the tarot has been so clear that what's the message for Little B, s'il vous plaît, using the tarot here? See, there is disagreement. You are in constant discussion on how to develop your empire here. There is disagreement. That's where that blockage is coming from, since it's next to the devil. So let go of, you're being stubborn about something. Give it a chance, okay? Give a chance to especially when it's our baby. We're like, no, this is how I want it to be. There is something you have to say, okay, let's see here, s'il vous plaît. No guide d'amour on this wonderful message here. What can't I take this one? Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Okay, I feel like this is an extra message. But we have number 33, which talks about Christic energy. We have the balance here between... look at this. I was talking about being stubborn. Look at the fire in the head. How we have like all this energy. This is how I want it. And then how it's cold on the outside. Like you're not releasing. You need to put a balance between this ice and this fire here. Maybe this is the answer. But let's see, can we have an extra message, s'il vous plaît? But what I like is that it says the balance will be restored anyway. So there is a clear, and with number 33, apologies, you have a protection with his guardian. Clear and activate. See how he's opening his arms? Create sacred space. not this tower here of like, you know, you feel like this is like the wizard, or what is it, like Darth Vader on his planet, you know, with all these, even though it's water, but it feels like isolated and nobody can go to it. Open your arms to receiving the ideas from the universe and from the people around you. It feels like I don't see any enemies around you. You feel like there is, okay? Your intuition, well, like when I was telling you something, your intuition whispers to you is fear. You have that fear, but I feel like break the chain. Break the chain. That's what I feel like this is whispering you. Have a little bit of fun and accept the ideas. See where you will go with saying yes. Let's see where you will go and let me know where that will take you. I'd love to know. How is this lunar eclipse going to change our little bees, s'il vous plaît? How is this lunar eclipse going to change them? Satisfaction. It's awesome. That's your wish come true. We had the 10 of cups that jumped out earlier with the harmony. So see how you have the disagreement. This lunar eclipse, and look at that. The 9 of cups is on top of the sun. You are going towards this change, this breaking that you need to do, this breaking the foundations of something that you have done is going to be the answer to your success, to this wonderful transformation. There is a deep need to just break down the house, you know. We have that happening in our family. Look at that. Look at those cards, though. Like your future is going towards such light. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is all you have, the sun and the 9 of cups here. I love this. This the message from this lunar eclipse is awesome. You're going towards greatness. You're going towards recognition. You have some work of trust to do. S'il vous plaît. An extra message. I'm going to use a Moonology deck, s'il vous plaît, for an extra message. Merci. See? This is you. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I hope this reading is helping you seeing what it is that you need to release from. There is a strong call to release something, and it is coming from you. It's your own fear, it's your own hang-ups. It's coming from you. Notice we are on a full moon in Cancer here. That takes me to 2-3 months from now. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. That's just here. I was talking about Cancer. So a couple of months from we are at the end of March, so April, May, June. So like 2-3 months. This is right there, right around the corner. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a message from Mother Mary first. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie. Message for little bees. Oops. Sorry. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie. I love this. Look at how opened he is to all ideas and messages from. We have the number 9. There is prayers, there is trust, there is a full energy with that one too. So back to new beginnings, s'il vous plaît, un message for little bees. Resurrection, I saw, so this really restart. Let's see. Okay, there is just one that fell. It is, oh, look at this. Like the flower makes me think of this one. Where is it? Like, it has the same colors, the same yellow heart. Hibiscus. This is like the holly, it looks like, but it has the same vibe as these flowers. We have the 2 birds again communicating. See how the 2 birds were going their separate way here, and how the birds are connecting now with this one. We have the pink rose that jumped out. Isn't that? No coincidence, right? Love it. Our Lady of New Vision. You need to see something in a new way. Okay, why is this? Our Lady, like the cards are like upset, all mixed up. Alors, what does Mama Marie tell us here? To outgrow that to which you once held fast is a hallmark of spiritual progress. You're really called on to let go of some stuff here. There is wisdom in honoring the need to challenge yourself and expand your horizons. I'm like, I almost want to cry here. This is the message is so strong. It's quote unquote killing me. The heart is ready to aspire and toil toward a new vision. There is no need to concern yourself. See, release that fear with how it can manifest. Only to dedicate, like this card. Boom. Yourself, step by step, in moving toward it. All else is held in grace. Go with trust. Ask Mother Mary to guide you, to help you. You are going towards something amazing. I want to congratulate you, but don't hold yourself back. I'm going to pick Guardian Angel card. S'il vous plaît. See. Experience. You have somebody with experience. And again, it says, go without fear. I cannot believe this. S'il vous plaît. Now, what number are we going to take? 33 is a little bit much. 33, that's number 6. Let me go with that. Or 9, because it's 6 upside down. 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to go with the 9, because I just saw the 9 on this card. I just saw the 9 of Cups, which is your wish come true. S'il vous plaît. An extra message for a little bit, an advice, like you haven't had the advice here is just to let go and trust. That's an extra message. Illumination. The awakening is close. Okay, let's cut. And let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have cooperation. Okay, trip on this. Number 33. Number 33. We've been talking about balance and cooperation. How is a message not clear? Stop being stubborn. Offrez votre aide sans rien attendre en échange. This one is just like a nurturing mother. Offer your help without asking anything in return. I feel like this go both ways. If you have somebody offering you help without asking anything in return, accept it. They want to do it because they want to be part of this empire, because they come out of love, because they come out of sharing. And you yourself, same thing. There is like that notion of karma. If you give help without asking anything in return, the universe will provide. Anyways, the universe will give back in turn. You are headed towards greatness. So just run, okay? Allez, little what is it called? Deep moon message for a little bit, s'il vous plaît. This is one of the best reading I feel like we've had. Look at the shape of the moon again. We're definitely on an eclipsing. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. We are back in learning. Open your mind to learning also. You don't know everything. We never know everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Allez, a gratitude message. And I will let you go on your merry way. I will let you go towards your success. And please, however small or big or whatever our hive is, let us know where you're headed and what you've done, because this is really cool. Oops, 2. Only high vibes. Avoid complaining for an entire day. That's good. And embrace compassion. That's back to offering help without asking anything in return. Send the energy of love, like the Empress, to people who have hurt you. That one is very profound. When you send the energy of love to people who have hurt you, you are free. You are breaking the chains. You are breaking the fear. You are letting go to allow more love to come in your life. When you send the energy of love to the people who have hurt you, you're free from them. So free yourself. That's another thing that your intuition has been telling you. Free yourself. Because carrying, and it's funny because we have the only high vibe here, carrying negative energy is hurting only you. And because you're here, you know that you are loved, you are beautiful, and you just need to be happy. I want you to be happy. I want you to be loved. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.